We are under the lights as the show gets you ready for another edition of Major League Baseball. Ought to be a good one here between the Colorado Rockies and the Houston Astros. Sent on the ground out to second. There is Altuve, and that's out number one. And that brings in the power-hitting shortstop Trevor Story, a recipient of a National League Silver Slugger Award for his contributions at shortstop last year. No balls and a strike to count. The bouncer to the left side. Bregman gloves it. Throw on to first is in time, and Greinke's got himself 2 outs. So bases are empty here with 2 gone, and that'll bring in Nolan Arenado. Fouled off. Bases are empty here with 2 men out. 0-1 pitch, and he can't make contact on the bender. 0-2. Can't get him to chase. It's 1-2.
Pretty standard fastball right there. 0-2. Now he's changed the eye level of the batter so he can start working something in like an off-speed curveball down in the zone.
Tried to hold up there. Appeal down to first, and no swing. It's ball 2. And that misses. So after getting 2 outs with 3 pitches, he's gone full to the third hitter here. Swing and a ball hit foul as this will find the seats in right. 7th pitch of the at-bat coming up. Skied into straightaway right. Tucker waits on it, and that retires the side. Here's George Springer. He'll lead things off here in the bottom half of the first.
Leading up for the Astros, the center fielder.
Now here's the pitch.
Springer.
Drilled to the right side, and this will get through into right, and he's aboard with a single. So up to the plate next will be Jose Altuve, as he'll go after the first pitch to him and comes up empty. It's strike 1. Previous history with German Marquez. He's gone 3 for 6.
Great pitch in that situation. If he makes contact on that one, more than likely he's hitting into a double play.
A barehanded pickup. Safe. Great effort, comes up just short. And now runners will be at first and second with nobody out. Michael Brantley is at the plate now, and he's quickly behind 0-1. From the belt, the pitch. Swing and a miss on the slider, and he's quickly behind 0-2.
So he goes back-to-back with the same pitch and got him to chase it both times. He's clearly not picking up that pitch very well.
So he was confident doubling up. Does he triple up on it?
It's always tough to go back-to-back-to-back. It's not a good idea to show a good hitter the same pitch 3 times in a row.
Third baseman.
Grounded down the third baseline. And the off-balance throw is right there for the 3rd out, and a high degree of difficulty on that one as the side is retired. Second inning set to go, and that'll bring forth the veteran outfielder Charlie Blackmon.
Number 19.
Lifted the other way out to left center. Brantley is under it, makes the play, 1 away. So the base is empty here with 1 away, and that'll bring up a man who's a human highlight reel defensively, Kevin Pillar. Started to go around there, but he holds up ball 1. Down the left field line and deep. And no one will get this one.
Hey, if you're going to get a swing on a pitch that far in off the plate, pretty much options are wide open.
1 ball.
Fooled with the curveball there, and it's strike 2. And it's fouled away. 1 out, nobody on. Swing and a ball hit high in the air, deep down the left field line. This has plenty of carry, and this will be off the wall out near the 330 marker. And he'll pull into second with 1 away. And that'll bring up the speedy outfielder David Dahl. He'll lay off a slider too low, ball 1. Is put in play to the right side of the infield. And the off-balance throw beats him at first, and that's a tough play. Here's Ryan McMahon now, trying to cash in here in his first at-bat with a runner at 3rd and 2 gone. 1 ball, no strikes to count. Ready with the 1-0. And the curveball bounces here, but a good job behind the plate to keep it at arm's length. The 2-0 pitch. Hit on the ground down the first baseline, but this is foul. Out of the stretch, the 3-1 home. Rolled slowly down the first baseline, but this will wind up foul as he runs the count full now. The payoff pitch. Sent on the ground out to second. Altuve fields it cleanly. Onto the first baseman Gurriel, and that will end the inning. Settling in now, Yordan Alvarez, as they'll have 5, 6, and 7 here to start the home half of the second. And this ball is crushed deep down the right field line. Nearly a big fly to start the inning. Instead, a foul ball. Off the plate, 1 ball, 1 strike.
Hey, that backdoor breaking ball just missed. He had a chance to run it to 0-2.
And he pumps the fastball by him here. 1-2 now. Pops this one up. Walters has a play. 1 away. So 1 away here with the bases empty. And ambling over to the batter's box is Carlos Correa. Fastball just misses. That's ball 1. Fly ball out to straightaway right. Blackman is under it. And he brings it in for the second out of the inning. Now at the plate, Kyle Tucker will try to make something happen with 2 gone in the bottom of the second. Starts him out with a slider for a strike. Marquez is a guy who throws a lot of strikes, rarely walks people, but what does bite him occasionally is the home run ball.
Matt, this is a guy that's not a power type of pitcher, so he needs to rely on it.
Looking at a fastball. New inning set to get underway, and up steps Garrett Hampson to bat. Here's Greinke back to work now as he jumps ahead of the first man to greet him. It's strike 1. Down and away, ball 1.
Hey, they tried to tie him up on that last pitch, so I like that they went away with this one. The execution didn't work, but I like the idea behind it.
Ball taken there. 2-1 now. All even now, 2-2. The pitch. And this is lifted high in the air down the right field line. Tucker is over near the stands as he makes the catch for the first out. So 1 away now in the Colorado third, and that brings up the catcher Tony Walters. Swing and a miss as he was way in front of that one.
Guess who tipped their hand? They were sitting all over a piece of cheese. He flew open on the front side.
High in the air out to center field. There to play it is Springer, and that's out number 2. Now at the plate, Raimel Tapia. He got on top of one and was a ground out victim last time. Fastball too high to start him out here. 1-0. Popped up. Bregman is there for it. No trouble with this one, and the inning is over. Bottom of the inning now, and next to bat will be the first baseman, Yuli Gurriel.
The first baseman.
Swing and a miss on the slider, 0-1. Behind 0-2 now. 0-2 count, and the pitch. That one doesn't even sniff the zone, missing very high.
Well, tried to throw a high fastball right by him there. Didn't work, but now we'll see if that sets up some different options. Wouldn't be surprised to see a good slider down and away right here.
So he froze him for the strikeout. Yuli Gurriel is dealt with for the first out in the bottom of the inning. Looked like he wanted to clobber that one, but it's 1-1. And here's one that misses to the Houston catcher. It's 2-1 now. A 2-2 count to the Astros catcher.
He's in complete command of his two-seamer right now. It's got great movement, great depth, running all over the place. This offense is going to have a tough time.
Got him swinging on the fastball there. Martin Maldonado becomes the second out in the bottom of the third. Line drive base hit. Throw into second. Not in time, and he's in there with a double.
Now batting, the second baseman.
Here's the second baseman, Jose Altuve. Fouled away. Runner in scoring position with Sugan. Not what he wanted to do there with the slider as it misses well above the zone. Looked like he was on that one, but it's 1-2.
I wouldn't be surprised if he uses aggressiveness against him right here. If you're going to get a swing outside the zone, 1-1.
All set for the start of the fourth. And in to hit next, the power-hitting shortstop, Trevor Story.
This game is rolling right along as we move into the middle innings with no score. You'd think by now one of these two teams would be able to get some base runners on and get him in, but that hasn't been the case.
A ball and a strike to Trevor Story. Starts to go around, but the home plate umpire says he held up ball 2. And just never could commit to the swing there, but he went around, and it's even now at 2-2. Not close with that one. It's way above the strike zone.
No pitcher likes to take the count to 3-2, especially when you throw a non-competitive pitch like that on 2-2. That one wasn't even close.
A payoff pitch one more time. Popped him up. And there's the first out. Into the box now, Nolan Arenado. So far, 0 for 1 with a flyout.
Almost, Matty. Almost went deep his last AB. Certainly just missed it. With this guy's big power, he's feeling pretty good at the dish. Look for him to try and get on something and drive it out of the yard this AB.
And no swing, apparently. Ball 1.
Hey, that's not an easy pitch to hold your swing up. I know it looked like it was way off the plate. Good job not swinging at it.
Tried to hold up there. Appeal down to first, and no swing. It's ball 2. The 2-2.
Interesting sequence of pitches right there. A real ugly swing on a ball away, and it looks like the batter has a much better idea of what he's looking for after that second pitch.
Skied into straightaway right. Tucker waits on it. 2 down. And that'll bring in Charlie Blackmon. He's 0 for 1 thus far. This is hit the other way out toward left field. After it is Brantley. He can't get there, so the inning will continue. And he'll coast into second here with a 2-out double. Standing in now, Kevin Pillar. As he pops the first pitch foul behind the plate. It was a double for him in his first turn at the plate. And he takes this one high, 1-1. Pitching has the upper hand early as we're scoreless in inning number 4. Popped up. And nothing will come of the 2-out double as the inning. At the plate, Michael Brantley. He set to lead us off in the home half of the 4th inning. First pitch of the at-bat. Just behind the fastball there. 2 strikes now.
0-2 count. You could do just about anything you want right now. Up, down, in, out, hard, soft. Good time to be a pitcher.
And this is swung on and missed, and this 4th inning will start the same way he ended the 3rd with a strikeout. And there's 1 away. Alex Bregman is in with 1 away now as he swings and misses here at strike 1.
I'd like to see this lineup start working the count a little bit more and drive up this pitcher's pitch count.
Ready with the 0-2. And he fouls this one off. Now a fastball here that'll wisely lay off, and it's 1-2.
That was a tempting pitch to swing at right there. A big power guy like this really wants something that he can elevate and drive out of the ballpark.
Swung on in the dirt for the 3rd strike. And he makes the throw to first. Bregman is retired, 2 down now. Digging in now, Yordan Alvarez, 0 for 1 after a pop-out in foul territory his first time through. Good slider there, gets a swing and miss. Line toward the gap in left center. And this one was tailing on him, but he was able to reach down, pull it in, and all ready to go in the top of the 5th. And standing in is the DH, David Dahl. Yank fouled off to the right. And he lays off for ball 1. Two and 1 to David Dahl. Started to chase that time, but then he wisely holds off for ball 3. The 3-1. And a good eye here as he takes ball 4, and it's a base on balls to lead off the 5th inning.
Up next for Colorado.
Digging in for his second at-bat, Ryan McMahon. He's 0 for 1 after grounding out in his only trip to the plate so far. Pulled toward right center field. Chasing after it is Tucker. He's there and records the first out. Into the box now, Garrett Hampson. Flied out in his first at-bat, so make him 0 for 1 so far. He's set. Here it comes. Dahl leads off first with 1 away. Swing and a miss, and he's in trouble now, 0-2. A ground ball to third, and they could get 2. There's 1. Over to Gurriel for an inning-ending double play. Ready to go for the last half of the inning. And the former #1 overall pick and American League Rookie of the Year, Carlos Correa, bats next. Ready with the first pitch. Here it comes. Good slider there, and he gets ahead of him, 0-1. Big swing at the knuckle curve, gets nothing but air. 0-2 now. Correa brings a ton of pop to the plate with him, particularly against right-handed pitching. Some guys don't drive the ball as well when facing a pitcher who throws from the same side that they swing the bat, but that's certainly not the case here.
Yeah, this guy just absolutely hammers right-handed pitching. You know, some guys like the ball in, coming towards them, and that's exactly what the righty-on-righty matchup presents itself. A 2-seamer in, a 4-seamer that leaks out over the plate, a hanging breaking ball. This guy seems to absolutely hammer those.
Squaring with 2 strikes as he gets this one down. And the off-balance throw gets him. Nice play for the out. So here's Yuli Gurriel. First time up, he went down looking.
Yeah, Matty, and hopefully he got it out of his system. Especially now, he's got to bear down. He gets the 2 strikes in this spot, has to put the ball in play.
Swung on and missed. It's 0-1.
I really like how he's getting ahead early in the count. He's pitching aggressively, and what that does, it holds the pitch count down.
The windup and the 0-2 pitch. Now a swing as he shoots this down the right field line. And that'll get down for what should be extra bases. Not in time, and he's in there with a double. Into the box, Martin Maldonado, as he'll swing and miss at a first pitch slider at strike 1. 0 for 1 for him here in this one. Oh, and he's really getting the better of him now. It's strike 2. Shoots this one over to first. And he'll step on the bag himself, and the inning is over. That'll bring up Tony Walters. Comes into this at-bat 0 for 1 in the ballgame.
Number 14.
And this will be fouled away. And this misses the outside corner, so it's knotted up at 1-1. Into center field, line drive, base hit. So the leadoff man's aboard in their half of the 6th inning. Into the box now. Raimel Tapia pulls this one into the air out into right field. Tucker is there, and he makes the catch for the out. Trevor Story steps in now. 3rd at bat in this one. He's bounced out and popped out in his 2 previous trips. Bregman fields it cleanly. Altuve for 1. On to first as they get the double play to get him out of the end. George Springer the next to hit. He doubled earlier and carries a 2-for-2 line into this appearance. Fouled off. Here's the 0-1.
1 ball, 1 strike.
Seared down the first baseline, but this will get foul. It's a ball and 2 strikes. And he struck him out, and that's 8 strikeouts thus far.
Now back.
1 away for the Astros here in the 6th, and striding in the speedy second baseman Jose Altuve. Line to second where it's caught there for out number 2. Here's Michael Brantley. No hits to this point. And he takes ball 1.
Ball 1, no strike.
That evens it up 1-1. Keeping it down here as it's to 1-2.
Now you could just see this guy out on the mound right here. Just the body language. He knows he's on top of his game. Executing a nasty slider down the way right there, giving this offense no chance.
And he's got himself another one as he picks up strikeout number. 7th inning ready to roll, and that'll give way to the 3rd baseman, Nolan Arenado.
Starting to run out of time. They haven't been able to score any runs as we're moving late into this one. A perfect time for this leadoff guy to try to get on base and ignite a rally.
Here's Charlie Blackmon now. He doubled his last time through.
Yeah, he did a great job to go down and get that one his last at bat. But I got to think they're going to pitch him up, maybe elevate something in the zone. Interested to see how he approaches this next AB.
And a changeup here, but that's taken low in the dirt for a ball. Is swung on and driven out to right center field. A ball that's well hit. Back goes Springer, but he can't get to this one. It's off the wall. At the plate, Kevin Pillar, as Greinke jumps ahead of him here with strike 1. A hit in 2 tries for him so far.
1-1.
Here's a fastball that crowds him a bit, and it's 1-1. Swing and a liner. Leaps high as he makes the catch. Well done. Digging in to try it again, David Dahl. It was a walk in his last trip. A fastball off the plate away. It's ball 1. 2 balls, no strikes. The count to the Rockies' designated hitter. The 2-0 pitch. Skied into straightaway right. Tucker waits on it. He hauls it in, and the potential go-ahead run will not come around. Last half of the 7th here, and that'll bring up Alex Bregman.
Not sure if this is a powerhouse pitching performance by both teams or bad hitting, but as we're moving late into this one, it's about time somebody puts something together to try to score a run.
The windup and the 0-1.
He's got that certainly timed up now. I'd be shocked if the pitcher goes to the well 3 times in a row with off speed.
And he struck him out. The 10th victim set down on strikes thus far.
Designated hitter,
Yordan Alvarez is in for the third time now as he takes a ball outside. It's 1-0.
Good spot to be in right now as a hitter. Count your favor, 1-0. Good time to get a fastball and turn it loose.
Swung on and missed. 1-2 now.
He's going to step out of the box, adjust his batting gloves, and pray he gets the exact same pitch as that one. Because if it comes again, we like to refer to that one in the biz as a cement mixer.
Just a bit high with the fastball, but didn't get the call. And he struck him out. And there's strikeout number 11 in the ballgame.
The batter, number 1.
First pitch of the at-bat on its way. Carlos Correa is in for the third time as he swings and misses at that one. It's 0-1.
Hey, he's looking to punch out the side right here. And if this guy's going to do him favors and swing outside the zone, that's exactly what's going to happen.
0-2 count and the pitch. And he's got another one here. 12. Ready to begin the 8th, and Ryan McMahon digs in to bat next. Here's the first pitch now from Greinke. There's the big breaking ball, and it's by him for a strike.
Hey, it's tough when your team is being held scoreless on the scoreboard. He was trying to put him on the board with a swing like that one.
Ryan Presley is on to pitch here in the 8th with nobody out. 0-2 count. Here's the pitch. A swing and a miss on a ball way out of the zone, and there's one away. So one gone for the Rockies here in the 8th, and up steps Garrett Hampson to bat. Strike one to start the at-bat. Here's the 0-1 pitch. A swinging strike, and now it's 0-2. Bat explodes as this has popped up. And he'll reach first as they can't make the play on him.
The catcher, number 14.
At the plate now, Tony Walters. As the first pitch to him is swung on and missed for strike one. He's working on a 1-for-2 game so far. Swing and a miss here, and he's behind in the count now, 0-2.
Surprised the pitcher would even go to the top of the zone looking for a double play in this situation.
Sent on the ground out to second, and that's through, a base hit. And with that, the go-ahead runs up to second now with only one away.
Now batting.
So now to the plate, Raimel Tapia, as he takes a fastball off the plate for a ball 1-0. He's hitless in 3 at-bats to this point. A ball and a strike to Colorado's leadoff batter. 2 balls and a strike.
Somebody's getting frustrated. He's not used to getting hit around like this.
To 2-2 now. No runs on 6 hits. No errors in the ballgame for the Rockies thus far. And that one never threatened the zone. It's gone full now to 3-2. Lifted down the line in left. And that will end up a foul ball.
It's going to be back to some serious tee work if he can't put that pitch in play right in his wheelhouse.
Enoli Paredes gets the call as he'll pitch with 1 gone in the top of the 8th. Hard hit to first. And a sliding effort there, but he can't get a glove on it. A base hit. They can't make the tag on him. He's safe. And they've taken the lead here in the 8th.
Now batting.
In now, Trevor Story, as he'll come up empty there as he misses the off-speed pitch for strike one. He could really use a knock here. 0 for 3 in the game so far. The 1-1 home.
Great chance right here as a hitter to be really aggressive. With 2 guys already on, pretty good shot. He's going to get a challenge pitch right here.
The Rockies shortstop in front with a 3-1 count. Swing and a ball hit to the left side, and this is going to wind up a souvenir. Crowd gets up for the 3-2. Hit hard up the middle. Reined in. Altuve for 1. Over to Gurriel for an inning-ending double. Ready once again, Kyle Tucker. He's 0 for 2 in the ballgame so far.
This thing's far from over, even though we're moving into the back end of this game. Only down by 1. All they need to do is get this leadoff guy, and they're an extra base hit away from tying this thing up.
The 1-0. Pulls this one into the air out into right field. Blackman is under it. He's got it 1 away. At the plate, Yuli Gurriel. He'll try to follow up the double in his last at-bat with another big hit right here. This is foul right side. A ball and a strike to count to the Astros first baseman. Gurriel behind a ball and 2 strikes.
Well, he's done a real nice job with that breaking ball in this start. That's not the first time he's locked a guy up with it.
High in the air out to center field. Pilar is there now, and he has it. 2 gone. Standing in, Martin Maldonado. He was retired via the ground ball last time up. A bouncer up the middle. Fielded cleanly. Throw in the dirt, but a good scoop at first saves an error as the all set to start the 9th in this one. And standing in is the veteran third baseman, Nolan Arenado. And we kick off the 9th inning with a swinging strike here. 0-1. To short. Scooped up. And an off-balance throw is in time as he takes one away. Wow. So digging in now, Charlie Blackman. It was a 2-bagger for him in his last at-bat.
Well, he got a good pitch to hit last time up. Looked for it up in the zone and didn't miss it. Those are the pitches you only get maybe once an AB, maybe once a game, maybe once a week. So he certainly capitalized on it last time.
Tried to crush that ball and now perhaps needs to shorten up with 2 strikes. And he just misses inside with the fastball there. And a wave and a miss on a ball that was way out of the strike zone. There are 2 away now. Ready to deliver. Here's the first pitch. Hard hit toward the hole. Oh, what a dive. What an outstanding play to end the inning. Digging in, George Springer. So far, 2 for 3 in this one. Jairo Diaz comes on looking for a save here in the bottom of the 9th inning.
Ladies and gentlemen, your attention please.
Here comes the first pitch.
Number 37, Jairo Diaz.
Set to deliver the 0-1. This is hit high in the air out toward left center. And this is taken in just shy of the warning track for out number 1. Stepping in, Jose Altuve. He's got a hit in 3 at-bats to this point.
Altuve.
No balls and 1 strike.
You're lucky if you get 1 pitch a night right down the middle. Cannot be late on that fastball.
Just behind the fastball there. 2 strikes now.
Ooh-wee. That was some smoke right there. High fire right on by.
Bases are empty. 1 man out. Able to protect the plate with 2 strikes, and he'll see another one. Swing and a liner toward the gap in left center. And that's going to get your tying run in scoring position, as it ought to be good for extra bases. And here's the left-handed hitting Michael Brantley, as he'll get caught chasing a bad one there at strike 1.
This is going to be an interesting at-bat. I think he has to be pitching for a strikeout here, so we'll see what kind of sequence he uses.
On to first, and now the Astros are up against it, down to their final out now.
Number 2.
And that'll bring up the former first-rounder Alex Bregman, as he's got a chance to tie this ball game up with that equalizing run just 90 feet away at third. 0-1 the count. Pitch is way outside, and he can't even get a glove on it. And he is out at the plate as the potential tying run. And that will be the electrifying conclusion to our ball game. Wow. And that one run held up tonight, 1-0 the final. Colorado came through late, taking the lead in the 8th to secure the victory. Herman Marquez is credited with the win. So that's a wrap here tonight. For Mark DeRosa, Dan Plesac, and Heidi Watney, this is Matt Vasgersian. You've been watching MLB The Show. For more, find us on Twitter at MLB The Show.
2 hours and 20 minutes. Thank you for joining us here this evening. We remind you to please drive home safely.
We are under the lights this evening as we get you set for another edition of Baseball on the Show. Coming up, we've got a good matchup in store between the New York Yankees and the Los Angeles Dodgers. And that sends DJ LeMahieu into the box. He'll get us started in this one under the lights.
7 o'clock.
And here's a swing and a miss as he falls behind 0-2. And it's fouled away.
Well, somebody's sitting off speed right here. Only way he was late on that heater is he was expecting another changeup.
Bellinger's under it. 1 away. So the bases are empty with one man gone. And that'll bring up the former American League Rookie of the Year, Big Aaron Judge. A ball and no strikes. Kershaw is what you may call a stingy starting pitcher. He rarely gets hit around, and on top of that, he usually excels at limiting free passes. A great combination to have.
Matty V, I think one of the keys to being a good starting pitcher, one, limiting the number of pitches that you throw into a game, and two, getting outs as quickly as you can. And there aren't too many guys that do it better than this guy. Not a lot of pitches. One of the things I like, he's in attack mode from the first pitch of every at-bat.
And he will make the play out there, and there are 2 away now. Now at the plate, Luke Voigt. He'll get to take his first cuts here.
Voigt.
High in the air down the right field line. He's around first, heading for 2. And now this will get over the wall down the line out there for a ground rule double. Giancarlo Stanton now, as Kershaw will get the upper hand here with strike 1. A swinging strike, and now it's 0-2.
Hey, I know we're only in the top of the first, but back-breaking blows are those 2 out runners in scoring position knocks, and they have a chance to capitalize right here.
Boy, Dero, you touched it on it right there. I think as a pitcher, you try to get through that first inning and not have to show all of your pitches and empty out.
There's a swing and a ball hit in the air, and a ball that he got every stitch of, as that one, without a doubt, is gone. That'll bring in Giovanni Urshela.
The third base.
As Kershaw will get the upper hand here with strike 1. High in the air out towards shallow right. And Mookie will make the play, and that retires. Settling in now, Mookie Betts. He'll lead things off here in the bottom half of the first.
The right fielder.
High and deep down the left field line. And this is going to wind up a foul ball. Here comes the 0-1. Behind 0-2 now. Turned on, but that's ripped foul down the third baseline. The 0-2 once more. And a good idea to hold off on that swing. It's ball 1.
And that's the pitch they wanted him to punch out on. A slider down around the knees. That's a good job of holding off on that swing.
Now the fastball is right by him as he swings and misses for the first out of the inning. Coming to the plate now, Corey Seager, as he'll get his first opportunity in this one. And right into the shift. This gets foul. It's 0-1. 1 out, nobody on. And he goes the other way as this is hit high and deep out to straightaway left. See you later. Into the box, Justin Turner.
The third baseman.
A swing and lift the ball foul off to the left and out of play. Easy take there as the off-speed pitch misses well inside. His career line against Garrett Cole. He's gone 3 for 6. And a half-hearted attempt that time as he broke the plane of the plate. It's a ball and 2 strikes now. And that misses 2-2.
Looks like this guy's afraid to throw the ball in the strike zone. Gave up that home run earlier in the inning. Needs to get back to being aggressive.
Fly ball out toward left center field. On the move is Stanton. He makes the play. Really had to hustle to get to that one. 2 gone now.
Batting fourth.
Stepping in, Max Muncy, looking to get on base and keep this first inning alive. Fastball just inside.
As a veteran out on the mound, that's a pitch that you expect to get a call on. Got to believe he keeps pounding that spot until he builds a rapport with the umpire.
Cole has his target. 1-1 on its way. A swing and a shot hit down the corner. And that's going to wind up hooking just a bit foul, so a missed opportunity there. Line drive base hit. Standing in now, Will Smith, as he'll take strike 1 on the inside corner.
Hey, I know the tying runs at first right here, but if the pitcher on the mound executes, keeps the ball in play, I think good things are going to happen.
Pulls this one in the air out to left. And Stanton will put this one away in the inning. Stepping into the box, Aaron Hicks. He'll get us started in the top of the second.
Aaron Hicks.
Popped him up. Muncy over to his left, and he hauls it in for the first out of the inning. Digging in now for the Yankees, Torres. First offering on its way.
I know he buried that slider in right there, but that's a dangerous pitch. If he doesn't pot commit and bury that inside, it leaks out over the plate. He can get hurt with that pitch.
Yankee shortstop behind in the count 1-2. Fouled away. Bases are empty, 1 man out. And he'll try to get him fishing there, but he won't offer in the dirt, and it's back to even at 2-2.
He might have to look for a different way to put this guy away on 2-2. He's already seen the curveball a couple of times, so he might be looking for it.
Well, taken in over at first for the second out, as that might have been extra bases if it were 3 feet higher. Gary Sanchez stands in as he swings and misses for strike 1. The windup and the 0-1. Oh, and he's really getting the better of him now. It's strike 2.
Down 0-2, maybe simplify the game plan right here. Get on the heater, even though he has 5 weapons to go to.
Bullet back up the middle. Bellinger is going to have room out there as he puts this away. Last half of the second set to go, and that brings in the former National League Rookie of the Year, Cody Bellinger. Now the fastball is swung on and missed.
What I love right there is just the freedom in that hack. He ain't trying to do anything but hit the baseball as far as he can.
Behind 0-2 now. Nothing in 2 count, and the pitch. And this one's inside and high. 1-2 now.
Boy, he sped him up in this at-bat. Now it's time for the changeup. This guy's got a good one, and he hasn't thrown it yet in this at-bat.
The 1-2 is looked at for ball number 2.
Don't be surprised if he gets another back foot slider right here. Don't think for a second, just because he took the first one, that this pitcher won't come back exactly the same way.
Hicks is under it. He's got it 1 away. Stepping into the box, Jock Peterson. Here comes the first pitch.
Peterson.
Bounce towards the mound. And that's the second out. Striding into the box, Chris Taylor will try to make something happen with 2 gone in the bottom of the second. And that's by him. It's 0-1.
Woo-wee. That was some smoke right there. High fire right on by.
Taylor behind, 0-2 the count.
This is a perfect time for him to break out that nasty changeup. Great arm action on it and buries it.
And we'll have to leave it there as this is strike. Next to hit will be the pitcher, Garrett Cole. 9-1-2 due up. Now a fastball to start the third. That misses. It's ball one. The Yankee pitcher at the plate with a 1-1 count. Swing and a miss on the fastball, and it's 1-2.
This hitter right now looks overmatched with a fastball. I think you go right back to it.
Fastball swung on and missed for the first out. One out here in the Yankees' third inning, and that'll bring up DJ LeMahieu. Swing and a miss, 0-1. Swing and a miss on the slider, and he's quickly behind 0-2. A windup and the 0-2 pitch. Line toward right center. And he will run this one down. A good read off the bat for the second out. So bases are empty here with 2 gone, and that'll bring up the big bat of Aaron Judge. Drilled right back up the middle. Taylor has it. Throw in the dirt, but a good scoop at first, save. Bottom of the third now, and that'll bring up the pitcher, Clayton Kershaw.
The pitcher.
And he fouls this one off. Fouled off. Lifted in the air to center. Hicks is under it. 1 down. Stepping up now, Mookie Betts looking to put the ball in play here. He went down on strikes in his first at-bat. Infield in the overshift here. Now the pitch. Swing and a miss on the slider. 0-1. 1-1 to the Dodgers leadoff man.
Good pitch there on 0-2. Breaking ball out of the zone away. Might set up another breaking ball to see if he'll chase this one a little bit farther off the plate.
And a check swing here as he couldn't help himself, and it's ruled strike 2. And it's fouled away. A 2-1 score here as we play inning number 3. Now a check swing, but he does manage to hold up in time. Ball 3.
Wow, was he looking to swing the bat right there. Check pitch on his swing. That ball wasn't even close to the zone.
Hit high and deep out to left field. But that'll stay in the park as it's off the wall. And he is in at second base with a 1-out double. Here's Corey Seager as he'll get out ahead of a changeup and swing through it for strike 1. Swing and a miss. It's 0-2.
Aggressive swings out of him to start this at bat, but he hasn't been able to put the ball in play. Time to use that aggressiveness and make him chase now.
Breaking ball below the zone. That's ball 1. Betts leads off second with 1 gone in the inning. 2 balls and 2 strikes to Corey Seager. A great pitch there as he couldn't get extended on that one, and he's down on strikes for the second out.
Now batting.
Comes set. Here's the 0-0 pitch. Justin Turner started to go around, but it's a called strike. 0-1. Popped him up. And he will indeed make the play in foul territory to retire the. Standing in, Luke Voigt as we begin the top of the 4th.
The first baseman, Luke.
Fouled away. 0-1. Here it comes. And right into the shift, but a foul ball, and the count holds at 0-2. And he fouls this one off. The next 0-2. And did he hold up in time? A look down, and no, he went around. It's strike 3.
Now batting.
First pitch coming. Here it is. Giancarlo Stanton will stand in for a second time here as he swings and misses there. It's 0-1.
Hey, you think back to the early innings right there. You thought this guy would have been hitting his showers. A credit to him. He's been able to regroup, find his mechanics, and find a way to stay in this game.
The next 0-2 pitch to him misses outside. Oh, and he struck him out as well, so he's carving right through the heart of this lineup as there are 2 away now. Just gets a piece of it, strike 1. Now a fastball that's taken close that time, but it's 1-1. Fouled off. The 1-2. Grounded weakly down the line toward third, but this is going to be a foul ball as that keeps things at 2-2. And Kershaw can't find the target there as he's run it as far as it can go now. It's 3-2.
Hey, this guy's a hard guy to put away. He's fouling off some tough pitches. 2-2 count, and he just seems to keep hanging right in there.
The 3-2 one more time. Pitch swung on and hit in the air toward the line and right. And Mookie will make the play, and that retires. Ready to go in the bottom of the 4th. And next to bat will be the first baseman, Max Muncy.
The first baseman.
The bouncer to the left side. He's got it. And the throw on to first will take care of him. So he's thrown out by the only man standing on the left side of the infield. One away. Here comes the first pitch. Will Smith stands in as he can't connect here. 0-1. And he'll try to hold back the swing, but he'll do so unsuccessfully as that's ruled a strike. And rarely do you see a player of his caliber fooled that badly, but he was tied up in knots that time. 2 away now. Cole has his target. Here's the first pitch.
Bellinger.
4th inning of a 2-1 ball game. Oh, and a good tight slider there, and he's in command. 0-2.
Hey, watch out. This hitter's got one thing on his mind.
Now a fastball as he just reared up and let that one fly, and the inning is over. So striding forward now, Aaron Hicks comes into this at bat 0 for 1 in the ball game.
Aaron Hicks.
And the pitch. Back to work now is Kershaw as he jumps ahead of the leadoff man. 0-1.
One of the biggest factors on how long you're going to go with a start is how many first pitch strikes you throw. 80% usually means you're going to have a pretty good day, and that's on the menu so far.
Peterson has him played perfectly as he puts it away for out number 1. And that'll bring up Gleyber Torres. Hit it hard but lined out in his first at bat.
Yeah, Matty, but as he walks to the plate right here, he feels good building off that last AB. He hit that ball on the screws.
That's inside. 2-0. This is foul right side. Now the 2-1. Hit in the air down the right field line. On the move is Betts. And it's a foul ball. Now Kershaw delivers a 2-2. Grounded back up the middle. And that'll get on through into center, and he's got himself a one-out hit. Stepping in now, Gary Sanchez. Oh, right back to him on the mound. The second for one. Throw to Muncy to finish the double play. Here's Jock Peterson now. He'll lead things off against Garrett Cole. Couldn't lay off the pitch inside. It's 0-1. Off-speed pitch in the dirt as he takes it for a ball. Tried to crush that ball, and now perhaps needs to shorten up with 2 strikes.
Hey, last 2 pitches back-to-back, off-speed, then he's late on the fastball. He could pretty much do anything he wants right here on the mound.
Even count, 2 balls and 2 strikes. Fastball called, strike 3, and there's the first out of the inning. Striding in once again, Chris Taylor. 0 for 1 for him here in this one. Now started to go down after it, and he couldn't hold back. It's strike 1. 5th inning, 2-1 our score. Oh, and he was fooled that time on the pitch away as he went around for strike 2. And he'll try to hold back, but he won't be able to as that's ruled a swing, and there are 2 away now. Here's the first pitch to him. Clayton Kershaw is in with 2 away as he takes a ball 1-0. Cole's ready. Here it comes. Now a swing and a miss at a slider for a strike.
Man, this guy's in a good groove right now. 7 straight retired. He's locked in.
Dodgers pitcher trying to deal with a 1-2 count at the plate. Ready to deliver the 1-2. And he'll try to get him fishing there, but he won't offer in the dirt, and it's back to even at 2-2. Lifted down the line in left. And this will wind up a foul ball. Set to deal on 2-2. And another foul ball. Trying to strike out the side. Here it is. Hit softly on the ground to first. He's right there, and he'll step on the bag himself. So here now is the pitcher, Garrett Cole. Opportunity to bat for himself with his guys up a run here in the 6th. Out in front of it, strike 1. Into the windup, here comes the 0-1. Just behind the fastball there, 2 strikes now.
Man, this guy's really pitched well so far, attacking the strike zone, and he's really kept these hitters off balance.
The 0-2 once more. Is a swing and a miss. That's strike 3. Here's the second baseman, DJ LeMahieu. He has flied and lined out in 2 trips in this one. And that's cut on and missed. 0-1. Off the plate and in. Hits a ball and a strike. A swing and a ground ball to third. Throw on to first will take care of him, and Kershaw is in control now. 2 away. Here's big Aaron Judge. First delivery to him on the way. Sends that one out of play for strike 1. Both clubs with 3 hits in the ballgame. Swings through it for strike number 2.
Hey, this is a huge at-bat right here. This pitcher wants to end this inning and have 3, 4, 5 due up to start the next. inning.
2 strikes.
Still a ball and 2 strikes.
He got a mistake right there, but missed it. Can't foul that pitch off in a big spot. 0-2 count. Heater caught too much of the zone.
Swung on and missed, and that's bottom of the 6th inning now, and standing in is the veteran outfielder Mookie Betts.
The right fielder.
And that's waved at and missed for strike 1.
Offensive game plan needs to change right here. They need to get a little bit more aggressive. It's too late to try and work counts.
0-2 is the count.
The pitch. Heading out towards shallow right. Judge is over a few steps toward the line, and he has it for the first out. Here's Corey Seager. He comes in 1 for 2 with that home run he hit earlier. Infield shifted well to the right. Here's the first pitch. Skied in the air to straightaway left. On the move is Stanton. He makes the running play. 2 down. So 2 gone now for the Dodgers in the 6th, and that'll bring up the third baseman Justin Turner. Line, but speared on a hop. Throw on to Voit takes care of him, and the inning is over. Digging in once again, Luke Voit. 1 for 2 with a double on the ledger so far. And this pitch just about saws him off as he can't get extended at all. It's strike 1.
I really like how he's been attacking hitters early in these ABs. He's thrown strikes on the first pitch to over 70% of the guys he's faced so far.
And it's fouled away. Breaking ball below the zone. That's ball 1. To 2 balls and 2 strikes now. Neither guy willing to give in, and the at-bat will continue. A full count, 3 balls and 2 strikes.
When you're playing close games like this, base runners mean everything, so he can ill afford to start giving away free passes.
Again, another foul ball. Into the windup, ready with the payoff pitch.
Hey, 3 foul balls in a row right here, searching for that put-away stuff.
And a good take there as they'll have a leadoff man aboard to start the 7th. It's ball 4.
Now back.
He's ready. Here's the first offering. Giancarlo Stanton swings and misses there, so he's down 0-1.
This is where you step out, adjust the batting gloves, and take a deep breath. You have to slow the moment down. I know you want to be a hero, but that pitch right there, a great executed changeup, had this batter way out in front.
So it was a swinging strike 3. Giancarlo Stanton becomes the first out of the inning. And indeed, no look at second. He'll go straight to first and take the sure out. Coming to the plate now, Aaron Hicks. 0 for 2 on his line thus far. Well out in front of the breaking ball there for a strike. And the pitch takes off inside, and it gets away. And he's going to make it up to third here as he advances on the wild pitch. A ball and 2 strikes now.
The problem for the batter now is he's gotten so inside conscious after those first 2 pitches. Anything on the outer half of the plate's going to look a foot outside.
Throw. Got it. Bottom of the inning now. And next, the dangerous power threat, Max Muncy.
The first baseman.
Just able to get a piece of that for strike 1. 0-1. Here it comes. Here's a late swing and a miss, strike 2.
I think a big reason why he's been so effective in this one, that he's been just about getting ahead of every hitter. Seems like every one of them are 0-2, 1-2, and it's just about every at-bat. And when that's the case, your chances of getting a good pitch to hit are way worse.
Started to chase there. They'll appeal it down to third, and no swing. It's ball 2. Got him. And that's 8 strikeouts now for him in the ball game. Ready now, Will Smith. He'll look to bounce back after striking out his last time up. Good slider there, gets a swing and miss.
What a performance so far. Throwing first pitch strikes to 90% of the batters. It's hard to get any better than that.
A ball and a strike now. Tried to hold up there. Appeal down to first, and no swing. It's ball 2. 1 run on 3 hits. No errors for the Dodgers thus far. Popped him up. Voit is over now, and he's got it for route number 2. Stepping up to the plate, Cody Bellinger. He's hitless in his 2 at-bats so far.
Bellinger.
Now a swing, and he just fouls this one away. Cole has his target. Here he comes 0-1. A big uppercut there as he popped this straight up. Sanchez shading to his right, and that retires the side. All set for
Leading off the shortstop, Labor.
Now time is called, and this might be to buy a little time for that reliever to get loose. First pitch on its way. Slow roller down the third baseline. Throw on to first in time, so the leadoff man is set down to open up inning number 8. Ready for another chance? Gary Sanchez. He's lined out and hit into a double play in his first 2 trips. Bruce started him with the change, and it's 0-1. And it's 0-2 to Sanchez.
Good breaking ball right there. Good hard slider. The count now 0-2. He's getting deep into the outing, but his slider is still staying sharp. He doesn't look at all like he's starting to tire. He looks as good now as he did early on in the game.
So he sets him down swinging. Gary Sanchez is sent packing for the 2nd out of the inning. Brustar Graterol enters the ball game out of the pen, looking for the final out here in the top of inning number 8. Swing and a miss on the sinker, 0-1. And a curveball taken for strike 2.
Hey, I don't blame him for giving up on that curveball. That was a rainbow coming out of the
swing and a miss. That retires the side, and that will do it. Aroldis Chapman enters from the pen to start the 8th, and it's quite possible they'll ask him to pitch 2 full innings to close this out. A.J. Pollock will pinch hit here, and he's the potential tying run.
Number 11.
Well behind that fastball. It's a swinging strike. He'll lead it off for the boys in blue here in the 8th at Dodger Stadium. Chapman, a Cuban-born ball player. This is his 12th season in the big league, so he's put together a really nice career to this point. Checked his swing there. Did he go around? No, says the first base umpire. Ball 1. Skied into straightaway right. Judge is under it. Looks it into his glove, and there's 1 gone. Digging in, Chris Taylor. 0 for 2 from him so far in this one. And he swings through a fastball and doesn't catch up with it. It's 0-1.
It's funny. That pitch, I can picture being in the box. That pitch looks so good to hit, and why does no one ever get to it? A good executed high fastball usually blows 9 out of 10 guys away.
The 1-2. And did he hold up in time? A look down, and no, he went around. It's strike 3. Kike Hernandez will get the call to pinch hit here, as we'll see what he can do with 2 out and the base is empty. Swing and a miss, and he's behind 0-1. Our pitcher's duel continues here. 2-1 score as we play the 8th. swing and a miss, and he's in control. 0-2.
One pitch away from wrapping up.
Threw it right past him. A swing. Kenley Jansen enters from the pen to start the 9th inning as he'll try to keep the score right where it is heading to the first delivery to him on the way. DJ LeMahieu is in to start things off here as he looks at a called strike. It's 0-1. Hits it high and deep out to center field. Bellinger is on the warning track as he hauls it in for a loud out number 1. And that'll bring up Aaron Judge. He's ready. Here's the first offering. Starts him out with a cutter, and he gets him to swing through it. 1 strike.
They've done a real nice job keeping this guy into wraps in this one. No hits for him so far, and what stands out to me is they're going right after him. They're not pitching him like they're afraid he's going to do any damage.
And a swing and a miss here, and the first 2 are dispatched to begin the 9th. Now to the plate, Luke Voigt. 1 for 2 in the ball game thus far. First pitch cutter that's by him for strike 1. Swung on and missed. That strike 2. Maybe trying to back him up a bit there with the fastball. Struck him out, so it remains a 1-run lead as they head in for their final set of swings. So the lineup flips over, and digging in, Mookie Betts. It was a flyout for him in his last trip. Fouled away. The 0-1 on its way. And he gets him to swing through that one. He's in control. 0-2.
I try and tell people all the time, you're facing 90 to 92, 94. You can still see seams. It starts getting above 94. It starts to blur itself a little bit. You start pitching where this guy's at, you're seeing nothing. You're seeing vapor.
Hit sharply on the ground. LeMahieu's got it. Throw will not be in time, so good hustle there as now the possible tying run is aboard to lead things off here. Next at the plate will be Corey Seager. This will chase one up around the letters here for strike 1. Tried to pull that one back, but he couldn't do it, and it's 0-2 now. Nobody out, runner on first. Got him on the good slider there. Swung on and missed as he's down on strikes for the second. Second time tonight.
The third baseman.
From the stretch. And a check swing. Did he go around? No, says the first base umpire. It's ball 1. Can't sit back long enough, and the count evens up at 1-1. As a look, now the pitch. And here's a fastball, not close as he runs it to 2-1 now. Started to go around, but he's able to check his swing for ball 3. 3-1 is a fastball, and he can't connect. 3-2.
Hey, now he's got me confused up here. This is a known sinker baller out on the mound trying to roll a double play, and he throws him a 4-seamer.
So striding in, Max Muncy as he'll look to bring home that tying run from second with a base hit into the outfield. Ball 1 to start the at-bat. Ready with the 1-0 pitch.
2-0.
What a great opportunity to come through right here. 2-0 count, runners on base. Find something middle of the plate and let it rip.
2-1 the count. As a look, now the pitch.
Not a good spot to be in right now. Pitcher's falling behind in the count with a guy up that hits really well with runners in scoring position.
3-2 now. Now the payoff pitch home. And he misses ball 4. So now that potential tying run scoots up 90 feet to third base.
Now batting, catcher.
Ready to deliver. Here's the first pitch. Will Smith comes on with one away as he looks at a ball. It's 1-0.
Obviously a huge situation in the game here, but at the plate he's got to keep it simple. He can't try to do too much just because the bases are juiced. At the very least, just find a way to get that tying run home from third.
2-2 to the Dodgers catcher.
That's what you call a challenge fastball right there, boys. I don't know if he was necessarily trying to miss up in the zone like he did, but he got away with it right there and put the fastball by him.
They get the force at the plate. So stepping in, Cody Bellinger, as he's got a chance to tie this ball game up with that equalizing run just 90 feet away at third. The 0-1 offering. Good pitch as this is swung on and missed, and now they're down to perhaps their final strike of the evening.
He put himself in a good position jumping ahead 0-2 with the bases loaded. Now we'll see if he can finish it off.
Two big outs here, but the tying and winning runs are both out there. And he'll check his swing here. Did he go around? Yes, and the ball game is over.
Well, that's what you call flirting with disaster right there. Tying run on third, winning run on second, but that's where they stay. Hangs on to get the save.